Hello, Cosmic Explorers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the mysteries of the universe and beyond. Today, we're honored to share incredible insights from the renowned Andromedan contactee, Alex Collier. But before we get started, if you're passionate about expanding your cosmic consciousness and discovering the universe's secrets, hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon, and give this video a thumbs up. This helps us reach more truth seekers like you. Also, remember that we host a live webinar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so be sure to visit the link in the description for more information. But for now, here's today's video.
Alex, this is an interesting question. When the A's speak to you using telepathy, do you hear their voice in your head, or do you hear your voice? Thank you.
No. They each have their own frequency. Theseus's was very different. It was kind of a high pitch, where Mornay, his telepathic voice is more like Barry White. Do you remember Barry White? Hello, baby. Hey, baby, come on out. You know how it's very deep. It's his voice is like that. It's very much like that. Very deep. So it was very easy to tell the difference. Whenever they would talk to me at the same time, or were sharing an idea with me at the same time, Theseus's high pitch would always step on Mornay's deep voice. And Mornay would always back off because Theseus was the senior. You know, he was the senior in this. He was the teacher. He was teaching me, but he was also mentoring Mornay to do his job at the same time. Because Theseus knew he was crossing over, that his time was coming. So, no, you know. Once you zero in on who it is that's talking to you, and you register the frequency of the communication of the voice, you know who it is. And you'll always know who it is. Because you remember, okay? Your DNA, your cells remember, because you were telepathic in another race before you got here. Somewhere in another frequency, another dimension, you were telepathic. So part of you remembers that. Regardless of how long it takes. But you will remember that. It just takes a little while to accustom yourself to not speaking and just listening. And once you get that down, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Moms do it all the time now with the kids. You know, some of us do it with our animals. You know, I even think WALK. And he comes right over. You know, it's scary. It's scary.
Alex, you talked about thinking naughty on the ship once. How do you turn
I'm sorry, thinking what?
Not thinking naughty thoughts about that Andromedan lady. How do you turn something like that off? I'm terrified to meet a good-looking off-planet woman and getting the crap slapped out of me. This is Doug Burgess, by the way.
you focus on other things. I remember once I had this conversation with my dad when I was very young, and his response, and I know this is going to crack you all up, but his response was to me, based on my age and what my true interests were at the time, he said, well, just think about baseball. And it would, just whenever you go there, just think about something else. Think about baseball. Because as a kid, I loved to play baseball. I loved sports, football, all of it. And that's what I did. I thought about other stuff. I focused on the things around me, the trees, the nature that I was looking at. I put a lot of energy into trying to see the dark and the gray areas of the ship that I knew were something, but I couldn't tell what they were because my mind had never seen anything like it. So because it couldn't connect to anything that I knew, it would just make it gray, okay, or black. That's all I saw. I had no idea what it was. So I would focus on that. I would focus on watching the children and their lessons and their learning and their schooling and watching them as they laugh levitate up off the ground, and they would continue to laugh. And the more they would laugh, the further they would go. And then all of a sudden they'd get serious and they would come right back. And there was a lot of things to watch. But at that time, it was a lonely part. I was very lonely in my life here on Earth. I need someone who's equal to me. And I'm not quite sure how to put that without, sounding wrong. Anyway, so I was in that place and she was lovely. Just lovely. And I got busted. I flat out got busted because I forgot about the telepathy thing. I didn't after that though. Oh, no. I didn't after that. So, some days are the first day of school. You don't intend it to be, but it just is. And so when you realize it's another first day of school day, you just go with it, and you're like, okay. And you get into it and then you just move through it. That's all you can do, because the more you resist, the more it persists. Okay. And I've already had the 2x4s, the 4x4s, and a couple railroad ties hit me in the head to wake me up. I don't want to go there again because those lessons really hurt. So, God, of all the things you could have asked me, you asked me that,
Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the cosmos. We hope Alex Collier's insights have inspired you to look beyond the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. If you found this video enlightening, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. We do read all the comments. Your feedback helps us create better content and brings us closer as a community of truth seekers. Together we can make a difference. Let's spread the light, expand our consciousness, and continue exploring the wonders of the universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.com. telepathic.org.